Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Life Lessons with Kaycee. This week I want to talk about my book, How to Enjoy Peace. I wrote this book sometime in 2018. It's available on Okada Books and on Amazon. So what made me write the book is I woke up one day and realized my life is so much better than it used to be. I feel so much better than I used to feel. And I started asking myself what changed. Then I realized that I feel more at peace. I have more inner peace. So I started looking at things that made me lose my peace in the past and things that make me lose my peace sometimes now. So I realized that what I've learned can help someone else, and that I also need to keep reminding myself. This book, I read it over and over, and sometimes it feels as if I'm not the one that wrote it. So I decided to do a review because I know a lot of people don't read, but at least you can watch this video. The first thing I read on the book, I said, why do I lose my peace? That's the first step to discover how to enjoy peace. You have to discover what makes you lose your peace in the first place. So what makes you lose your peace is peculiar to you, to your kind of person, to the kind of person that you are. So if you want to enjoy peace, the first thing to do is to observe yourself and discover what makes you lose your peace. For me, I realized I have this tendency to lose my peace when things don't go the way I planned. I also discovered when someone is criticizing me, I have this tendency to lose my peace. Like, I have this tendency to start trying to defend myself, and I lose my peace in the process. I realized I worry too much, like over nothing, taking life seriously, and not living in the present. Worrying about the past, the present, the future. In fact, there's no worry that is even about the present. We tend to worry about the past and the future most of the times. These things will make you lose your peace. So, for everyone who wants to discover what makes them lose their peace, you have to do a conscious check on yourself. Worrying about what people will think, worrying about what you imagine, that's even the worst. As in things that have not happened, things that are yet to happen, things that you think may happen. We worry about these things and worry about what will happen tomorrow and stuff like that. We take things seriously. Someone can say something and you go home and start thinking about it, thinking it over and over. Meanwhile, the person that said it meant nothing to him or her. These things are things that make us lose our peace. So for you to enjoy peace, you have to do a conscious check on yourself and know what makes you lose your peace. Then secondly, you have to check what makes you angry. Anytime you notice you're angry, ask yourself, why am I angry? Anger is one thing that takes a lot of energy from us. There's nobody that enjoys peace in anger. When you're angry, you can't be angry at the same time and also be at peace. And most times, the things we are even angry at is not the root cause of our anger. So sometimes you have to ask yourself, when you're angry, you may not remember to ask yourself, but when you're done with your anger, ask yourself, why was I angry? What was the exact thing that triggered? Try to find out the exact thing that triggered your anger. Try to find the root cause of your anger. You may see that it may not even be, if you're angry at someone, it may not be what the person said, but maybe the memories that statement brought to you. Like when I notice someone is lying to me, what annoys me is not the lie the person is telling, but the fact that this person thinks I'm a fool, that can believe such a lie. Somebody that you can trick. This person thinks I'm gullible, or I don't have sense. I'll believe your lie. That kind of thing. So the root cause of the anger is not the person's lies, but my own insecurities. When someone changes my plan, we plan to do something, and you change that plan. I've already planned how I want to do something in a day. Now, so when someone comes up with something else that changes my plan, I'm not getting angry because this person changed the plan. I'm getting angry because things didn't work out the way I planned. So when you recognize those things, it will be easy for you to control yourself. It will be easy for you to recognize when you start feeling that way. When you know what makes you angry, what ticks you off, you will know when that thing happens. You know why you're feeling the way you're feeling, and it will be easier for you to control yourself. The first part is basically about discovering what makes you lose your peace. Discover what makes you lose your peace. Discover what makes you angry, because you can't be angry and be at peace. Anger stresses you out, makes you lose your peace. So discover what makes you angry. Discover things that, there are times you're not angry but you're not at peace, you're not experiencing peace within. Discover the things that make you lose your peace within, and we'll continue the discussion. Please subscribe. See you later. Thank you, and God bless you.